The Mid-America Gospel Music Association Lifetime Achievement Award is presented each year to the person or persons who have influenced the growth and promotion of Southern, country, and bluegrass gospel music. This award is designed to honor those who have dedicated a significant portion of their life to the field of gospel music, either as a singer, musician, songwriter, radio personality, or promoter. The general membership of MAGMA submits nominations of those within the industry who have been influential in their careers, and they are later voted on by the board of directors. We seek to honor both the local artist who has influenced and mentored the new generation of performers, as well as those from our region whose music has impacted the national gospel music industry. It is our pleasure to be able to honor those pioneers who have and still are representing the ministry of gospel music.
Upon the cross of Calvary, they nailed Jesus to a tree.
Our first Mid-America Gospel Music Association Lifetime Achievement Award this evening is presented to a couple who have helped define Southern gospel music in Southern Illinois for more than 40 years. As the backbone of the group, the Glorylanders, they have had the opportunity to minister literally across the globe. Faithfulness to the call of God and a commitment to preserving and sharing Southern gospel music are just two of the reasons we honor them here tonight. It is our great pleasure to present this award to Dee and Dianne Ozment.
Could never hold him, he's alive, alive, that everyone may see, alive to live in victory. I will praise his name forever, he's alive.
In 1958, 4 young high school classmates who grew up singing in the local Baptist and Methodist churches around Crab Orchard, Illinois, decided to form a quartet. This energetic new quartet was led by a young singer named Dee Ozment, and they would settle on the name the Glorylanders Quartet. Dee, or Smiley, as he was known growing up because he always had a smile on his face, loved to sing. During the first 5 years, the Glorylanders changed piano players 4 times. Dee jokes that he got so tired of replacing them that he went out and married one. Dee and Diane Rogers were married in 1963, and in 1964 she became the group's 5th and final piano player. Not only did the Glorylanders get a talented piano player in Diane, but a talented vocalist as well. With Diane singing alto and Dee manning the lead spot, the group would have a solid foundation for years to come. A mom to everyone, Diane's loving low-key approach has been a major reason for the group's longevity. Most every gospel singer dreams of owning a bus and hitting the road. Dee is no exception. In fact, his kids say they can't remember a time when he didn't have one to work on, or occasionally even back off the edge of a cliff. You'll need to ask Dee to fill in the details of that story.
In the harbor there's a ship, and it's just about to sail.
For many years, the Glorylanders traveled and fulfilled 150 to 200 dates a year. They've sang through the eras of long play albums, 8-tracks, cassettes, and now compact disc, all the while keeping the same strong message of the gospel at the forefront of their ministry. In recent years, the group has taken their ministry international with a series of mission trips all across the southern part of Africa, Honduras, and Jamaica. They had the privilege of participating in building programs, singing for the local people, and for missionaries in retreats, bringing them a little slice of home. These experiences changed their lives and ministry forever as they returned with a new zeal for encouraging missions. The Glorylanders have always been a family affair, with their children a major part of their success. Dee and Diane are proud of their children, Robin, Mindy, and Richard, having watched them grow up on the bus, developing the same love for gospel singing that was instilled in them as children. Today, their daughter Rindy and her husband Justin travel the country singing gospel music as the Nearcorns and are the newest members of our MAGMA family. Each spring, the weekend after Easter, the Glorylanders host the Southern Illinois State Quartet Convention in Marion, Illinois, an event that has spanned more than a quarter century.
So often, so weary from trials and tests.
The Glorylanders have had many great singers through the years, but none more prolific than the songwriter and tenor Bill Shell. Bill traveled with the group for 23 years, and when asked to describe the Ozments, stated, "Dee and Dianne are truly ambassadors and friends to gospel music. They have been faithful to the cause." Doyne Doc Horsley of the group Fortress also sang with the group for a period of time.
Shall end in victory. It will be worth every mile just to see the face of Jesus.
The current group consists of Dee, Dianne, their son Richard singing bass, and Debbie Knight. Now, after 50 years of traveling behind them, you might wonder if this husband and wife team have any plans to retire. When asked, Dee said, "We've never even considered retirement from singing as an option. As long as there are places to sing, we know God will supply the fuel to get there and back. We look forward to the future with anticipation and excitement." Please join us as we recognize Southern Illinois' ambassadors of gospel music, Dee and Dianne Ozment.
Storm clouds gather over my life, filled with trouble and strife. A song will help the sunshine through. From way back in my memory, I sing an old melody. I see those gray skies turn to blue.
Amazing grace,
Amazing grace, the sweetest sound I ever heard. Love lifted me. I know He loves me, for He